Ahoy there, lads and lassies. Captain Jeff the Pirate here, at your disservice. And welcome to Captain Jeff Reviews and Questions Adventure Time. Today's episode, we found a truck. Or we fixed a truck. There's a truck in the episode. There'll be the huge spoiler right there. Alright. So this episode is kind of spoilery, so just be careful with that. And I have some pretty good questions about this episode itself. To begin with, Finn finds a truck and brings it back to the tree house, where he's hoping that he and Jake and Bimo can work on it. But none of them know anything about combustion engines or anything about repairing a truck in general. So who's the first person they ask? The Ice King, who is for some reason still their roommate. So there's question one. What's he still doing around there? Yeah. So then Jake, he knows who to call. Enter the Banana Man. Now, back when Jake thought he was going to die because of the dream, that's when we first encountered the Banana Man. Now, for some reason, so we learn that he is Finn and Jake's neighbor. And when we first meet him, he's like, "Ahoy, boys, I haven't seen you since you burnt me land, wrecked me home, and destroyed me rocket ship." And yet, despite all of that happening, he is completely cool with it and agrees to help the boys repair the truck. Arr. This raises a few more questions. Why isn't anyone who's had that much of their property destroyed by these two still mad? And secondly, he says that he's their neighbor, but has he always been on Ooh, or is he an extraterrestrial, or where was the rocket just for him to go and explore? If he is from Ooh, that means there's two types of banana people. There's the banana guards, and then there's just regular banana people running around. Yeah, go figure. Alright, so he agrees to help them, and they work on the truck. During the night, Bimo's working on it, and he hears a radio program that says that Princess Bubblegum is some kind of lizard person who has taken over. And the Banana Man, he comes back, and I think he shares a few similar qualities to the Ice King. He's by himself, he has all these other projects that occupy his time, and he thinks that Finn and Jake are his only friends. In fact, he actually is trying to win them over. By helping them repair the truck, he's trying to actually get them to be friends. Which is kind of another thing. Why would he want to be friends with them? And then, of course, going back to the destruction of his property. Yet, and also, he has no girl on his arm. But unlike the Ice King, at least he's not actively trying to kidnap them. Or do other malicious intent. Arr. Alright, so with the truck now working properly, they drive to the Candy Kingdom. And there we actually see for the first time ever a female banana guardswoman. Alright, so that's obviously the first time we've ever seen one of those. And as they go through town, there'll be an angry mob chasing the princess. Because thanks to the radio show and the gossip, they think that she be a lizard woman. So the gang saves her, but then it turns out that she actually is a lizard woman. So to destroy her, they drive the truck towards a ramp. Finn rips off the skin, the outer part of the Banana Man, throws it in front of the truck. It starts to spin, they hit a ramp, it becomes a blade that it's a spinning blade that destroys the lizard woman, and then the real Princess Bubblegum comes forth. So the day be saved and everyone's happy, but the truck is destroyed, Bimo will be upset, and thanks to Finn, the Banana Man is arrested for indecent exposure in public. So he'll be in prison for a week. Now this raises yet another question. Why is it the Banana Man's fault that he is nude? Because Finn is the one that did it to him. And the princess was there, so why can't she pardon him or, absolve the crime since it helped to save the day? Also, why is it that whenever Finn and Jake, they do something wrong which gets someone else in trouble or hurt or thrown in prison, that, even though it's their fault, they get off scot-free? Seriously. Ice King kind of pointed this out when he was first arrested because of the dandruff snow, but let's see, we've had Pete Sassafras. We don't know where the heck he is. And now we have this Banana Man, who's now in the prison. They appear to be getting away with a lot of stuff. Sometimes they do get sometimes it does come back on them, but I noticed a majority, they don't seem to, pay for their crimes. Where be the justice? And this be coming from a pirate. Alright, so I thought this episode, it was alright. Yeah, it's general goofiness. And also, of course, why haven't we seen any lizard people until now? But yeah, it was pretty good. But it was also interesting that we keep seeing these items from the past, from the Mushroom War. But yeah, I asked those questions because these need to be asked. Alright. Well, that's be me take on the We Found and Fixed the Truck episode. So, until next time, this be Captain Jeff saying,